As a law enforcement officer, I know that you have gear and things all over the place, and when it comes time to keeping your weapon clean, it can be a little difficult. You probably take everything, toss it into your vehicle. When you're at the range, you clean everything with what you have. GuardTech Plus has created the ShieldPro Elite, which is a gun cleaning kit that has everything that you need. The best part about it is that it comes in this really cool Molle bag. Everything is super compact, and I know that my husband really likes having this because it's compact enough to where he could just toss it inside of his gear bag, and it's not going to take up a lot of space or a lot of weight. Let me zoom in closer and I'll show you everything that's included. Now, if you show up to the range, especially if you're short on time or if you're scheduled, I know the last thing you want to do is to sit there and then rummage through everything. This is super lightweight. I did want to see exactly how much it does weigh right out of the packaging so that we know for sure. So it looks like this is coming in at 23.83 ounces. So that means that this only weighs about 1.49 pounds. And I think you're really going to like how compact and portable this is, especially because it's the complete kit. So it gives you a very easy way to keep things nice and efficient when it comes to keeping your gear maintained. The only thing that you are going to need to add to this is to make sure that you pick up your favorite oil and lubricant and then just fill this up. This is a leak-proof bottle, so you shouldn't have to worry about that being a problem. You do have a pocket back here. It looks like we have some chamber pads, some patches. We also have a built-in keychain right here, and then the company sends you this one as well. You have 6 different mop sizes, and they all have their own little case. Very easy to be able to identify exactly what we need, and of course they're numbered. Now with our brass jags and our bronze brushes, this is going to be suitable for 6 different calibers. We have our 223, 938, 40, 45, and 12 gauge. You do have an aluminum handle here, and it does have some texture to it, so it's going to make grip really easy. And I also wanted to point out that the threading on here is incredibly smooth, so you're not going to have to sit there and then fuss with it. This might sound silly, but the bands on here are very easy to be able to take everything out of, so you're not going to struggle if you have big fingers. I also wanted to point out that the bristles on all of these are the kind that you're not going to have to worry about coming off and then making a giant mess. We also get a pick. And then tucked back here in this pocket, you get your cable, and then the company also sends you 100 of the cotton swabs. I personally think it's really cool to have something like this that is made by a company that is a Tunnel to Tower partner. And it's nice that they support our veterans as well as law enforcement. Another small detail that's going to make a difference is the company did put this little fold right here. So having this little pouch to where everything is tucked inside of, it's going to make it to where you can't accidentally zip something up. And you also have some extra space in here if you wanted to be able to add something else. There's even a little pocket right here in the front. You can remove this thin blue line patch if you wanted to. If you're looking to support a company that supports our first responders and our veterans, then I think this is a great find, mostly because it's a grab and go and it has everything that you need inside of it. Plus it's super compact that you really have no excuse. I'm glad the company sent me this one to try, and hopefully this helps.